Hello and welcome to CSuite Middle East. I'm your host, Shane Phillips, and today we look at the story of Zahra Hospital, a brand which was phenomenally strong in Sharjah, but when they first entered the Dubai market, they struggled to find their stride. A new CEO was brought in, Dr. Mohammed Abdul Ghani, and today he shares his insights on what he did to drive the organization to peak performance. Dr. Mohammed, what's your advice to anybody who wants to aspire to become a CEO?
Well, it's not an easy job. You know, Shane, it's a very challenging role. It entails a lot of exposure, a lot of experience. It entails also that the person who wants to grow himself into this role, to be armed and equipped with tools, qualifications that will help him. In fact, the issue is that he will always be having to go out of his comfort zone. If he's good in finance, he needs to be good in IT. If he's good in marketing, he needs to be good in business. If he's good in business, he needs to be good in quality. So that entails a 360-degree spectrum of management as well as exposure to the different areas of performance.
How important is a personal vision? Is it helpful for someone to say, look, my end goal is to become a CEO and start developing that? Or is it a better strategy just to let things happen organically?
In fact, it's very important to have a personal vision and to have a forward career look. What exactly do someone aspires to be in? This actually helps aligning the career path and working towards this vision by every individual in order to grow himself into the role of the CEO is really something that's needed. So the personal vision will become a motivator and an inspiring issue for those who want to advance this career.
I noticed one of the things in your career is that you're constantly striving for more responsibility, a very conscientious approach to your work, going and taking on duties which are outside your job scope. Is that also a tenet of a successful career?
I think so. I do agree with you that leadership is taken, not given. So in order to become a successful leader, you need always to go the extra mile. You need to seek responsibilities, you need to manage and overperform, which is, as I told you earlier, it's working outside of your comfort zone, training yourself to work outside of your comfort zone. So this is really something that's needed from anyone who wants to grow into that role.
One thing people never talk about is conflict. Sometimes when you're trying to increase performance, a lot of people may not like that. You may rub people wrong. How should we view conflict? Is it a positive thing? Should the road to the top, is it sometimes abrasive?
In essence, yes, we have to be conscious of managing conflicts in the workplace and in the entire ecosystem as well. So, and this is part of the experience, the intuition that comes along with that role. You need always to be conscious of the possibility of conflicts. Managing it is really some sort of aligning incentives. You need always to think of a win-win situation wherein you align your incentives or your organizational incentives with the incentive of the other party as much as possible in a win-win formula. It's easy to say than to do, but this should be the notion that it's always a win-win in order to minimize these conflicts, type of conflicts.
Dr. Mohammed, thank you so much for sharing your insights on the road to the top.
My pleasure, Shane. Thank you.